Am I the A for not revealing accidental cheating? So this is a bit of a tricky one. First off, I know my side hustle is a little controversial, but it is legal in my country, and I try be as ethical as I can with it, so please keep this in mind. I, 32F, do a little bit of spicy work on the side, meeting the odd suitor and having a little alone time together. About a year ago, I met with one such suitor, M34. We got to chatting, and after a short while I discovered he had a girlfriend. I cut our time short and promptly left. He has tried to contact me on the odd occasion, but I've ignored his texts. Fast forward to about 6 weeks ago, he turned up in the Suggested Friends section of Facebook. Turns out his girlfriend, let's call her Natalie, is actually someone I went to elementary school with, and they're engaged. I sat on this information for a few weeks, until he called me once again the other night. This time, instead of rejecting his calls, I answered and called him out, named Natalie, and told him the relationship I had to her. I had already, stated I wasn't comfortable seeing him again, due to the fact he had a partner, but clearly this wasn't enough for him. Panic on his part ensued, and he begged me to stay quiet, to which I replied I could keep no promises. I have had no contact with her since leaving school. However, my best friend, let's call her Kelly, F29, is a close friend of the family, and especially close to Natalie's younger sister. Let's call her Amy. I have very little contact with Amy. However, Kelly speaks with her often, and therefore speaks about her often. I feel as though I have a responsibility to tell either Natalie, Kelly or Amy that Natalie's soon-to-be husband is a cheat. However, I also know that this will open a whole can of worms. Is it more trouble than it's worth? Do I just keep my head down and carry on? Maybe it's selfish, but I know I'm particularly susceptible to backlash due to the nature of my side hustle, which is only known to very few people, one of which is Kelly. But at the same time, I know the guilt of knowing will eat me alive. So am I the A if I just keep quiet?